What is bank? Who is a banker? What is banking? And what is banking company? Bank means what a bank does. The bank is an establishment which deals in money, receiving it on deposit from customers, honoring customers' drawing against such deposits on demand, collecting checks for customers, and lending or investing surplus deposits until they are required for repayment. Sir John Paget states, a bank or banker is a corporation or person or a group of persons who accepts money on current account, pays check drawn upon such account on demand, and collects checks for customers. Now, we can go to the legal definition of a bank. Bank is an institution, usually incorporated, whose business is to receive money on deposit, cash, checks or draft, discount commercial paper, making loans and issue promissory notes payable to bearer known as banknotes. Thus, bank is a financial institution engaged in the accepting of deposits of money, granting of credit. It can be by the way of loan or overdraft, and other transactions such as the discounting of bills, dealing in foreign exchange, etc. Banking means Section 5 Clause B of Banking Regulation Act 1949 defines banking. Banking means the accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise, and withdrawal by check, draft or otherwise. Banker. Section 3 of Negotiable Instruments Act 1881 defines banker. A banker includes persons or corporation or a company acting as bankers. Banking company. Banking company means a company dealing with the business of banking in India. Even a government treasury would be considered as a banker under Section 3 of the Negotiable Instruments Act. It was said in the case Mudaliar versus District Collector, Chittoor, AIR 1976, AP 126. And another important case is there in United Dominion Trust Limited versus Kiwood. It was observed that three essential things are there to constitute a banking company. That means they accept money from their customers and deposit the money in the accounts by collection of their checks. They honor the checks and orders drawn by their customers, and they maintain the current account or other records of similar nature in which names of the customers and deposits are entered. Now, the difference between banking and banking law. Banking, as per the definition in Section 5 Clause B of the Banking Regulation Act of 1949, means the acceptance of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise. Simply saying, banking is the business activity of a bank. Simply, any activity carried out by a bank for business purpose is called banking. So once again, bank means what a bank does. Banking means the business activity of a bank. So any activity carried out by a bank for business purpose is called banking. Like accepting savings, lending money, leasing properties to needy people, paying for checks, providing mortgage facilities, acting on to standing orders, statement of instructions, providing safety locker facilities for keeping our valuable things, providing overdraft facilities to current account holders, acting as institutional investors in financial market, issuing letter of credit, in the business of import and export, to act as money changer, to issue traveler's check. So all these are some of the activities carried out by modern banks in the banking industry. Nowadays, banking can be done through the internet, which is called the line banking. Though the words bank and banking seem to be conveying the same meaning, they have some differences between them. Actually, bank is a tangible object while banking is a service. Bank refers to the physical resources like building, staff, furniture, etc., while banking is the output, that means the financial services of the bank by utilizing those resources. And by this, today's class came to an end, and we can see in the next class.